Hello, Miss Rose.
How are you feeling today?
I feel well.
That's good to hear. What did you do this morning?
I just eat breakfast and play with my brother and my family.
Did you have fun?
Yes,
Okay, how about uh, at lunchtime? What did you have? What did you eat?
I eat a lot of things.
What did you eat? I ate what? Vegetables, meat,
I eat octopus.
octopus. Do you like octopus?
Yes,
Okay, that's great. So since you've eaten well in your during your lunchtime, I suppose that you are energized enough to answer the questions. Are you ready?
yes.
Okay, let's start with page 12. Okay, the use of who as our starter for clause. Okay, so let's start. Take a look at the picture and describe to me who Miss Flower is. I don't know who Miss Flower in this picture is. Could you describe her for me?
Yes. Miss Flower is red, wearing a green dress.
Okay.
She had a curly hair.
Okay, great. Or you can say Miss Flower is the woman who's wearing. So you have to try to answer it in a complete sentence, okay? But that's good how you described it too. Okay, next. How about Mrs. Robinson? Where is she in the picture?
She
Can you,
she is the
do you have do you have a color? Is your book colorful or black and white?
colorful.
Okay, so describe Miss Robinson, Mrs. Robinson.
Miss Robinson has blonde hair.
Okay, how,
She
yes.
she is wearing a blue dress.
Mhm. How do you describe her using whose? She's
He's she's a woman
the,
who wear
the woman.
the woman who's wearing a dress.
Okay, and what is she doing?
She is playing the guitar.
Okay, great. Now I want you to look at page 13. These kids, okay? We have here a different picture of kids in a park and sentences. Okay, so I'm going to say a letter and you have to tell me or describe to me using the word who is or who are. Okay, let's start with, okay, let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to say a letter and describe to me who am I referring to using the sentences here. Okay,
Okay.
start. Letter C. Who are they?
They're the girls who are wearing pink dresses.
Okay, how about letter A? Who is he?
Letter A. He's the boy who's wearing a red
Sweater.
sweater.
Okay, how about letter F? Who is she?
She's the girl who's drinking orange juice.
Good. And lastly, letter B. Who is he?
Mm,
Letter B.
it's the boy who's throwing a ball.
Okay, good. Now let's move on to page 16. Measure. Okay, so before we talked about the different measurements, units of measurement, specifically meters, centimeters, and millimeters. Okay, so please answer the questions that will follow. First question, how many millimeters are there in a centimeter?
There are 10 millimeters in a centimeter.
Okay, good. Now, how many centimeters are there in 1 meter or in a meter?
There are 100 centimeters in a meter.
Centimeters, because 100. 100
Okay.
centimeters
Centimeters
in.
in a meter.
Okay, good. Now, let's use other numbers, okay? So just remember that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters and 100 centimeters is 1 meter. Okay, now how many centimeters are there in 5 meters?
Can you ask again?
How many centimeters are there in 5 meters?
There are 500 centimeters in in 5 meters.
Okay. How about how many millimeters are there in 4 centimeters?
There are 40 millimeters in 4 centimeters.
Okay, very good. Now, last time we measured the different things here, right? Do you have the measurements?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how long is your pencil?
Mm,
Did you measure your pencil?
yes.
Okay,
Is mm, is 15
15.
centimeters.
Okay. How about your desk? How high is it? Or how high is your desk?
My that high 1 meters 70 centimeter. 70 centimeter.
Okay, you can say my desk is 1 meter, 1
1
meter
meter 70 centimeters.
centimeters. Okay. How about you? How tall are you?
1 meter 1 meter 52 centimeter.
Centimeters.
Centimeters.
Okay, good. All right, now let's take a look at the next page, page 18. Right here. All right. So Susie, Stella, and Simon want to go to this place where they can do a lot of activities. What do you call this place, Mimi?
Is go
What do you call this place where you can do
is
different
sport center. Is sport center.
sport center or
Centers.
activity center? Okay, so they mentioned that there were 3 water sports in this activity center. What are they?
There are fishing, skate, swimming, and sailing.
Okay, what are the different activities they can do inside?
The activities can do inside is
Are
basketball, dance, and climb.
okay. So when you talk about basketball, I mean activities, you can say, and the activities they can do inside are playing basketball, dancing, and climb.
Climbing.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's move on to the next one here. We have 8 pictures. Okay, I'm gonna pick pictures randomly and tell me what they're learning to do. Okay, let's start with letter A. What are they learning to do?
They're learning how to sail.
Okay, how about letter C? What are they learning to do?
They're learning how to skate.
How about letter G? What is he trying to do or learning to do?
He's learning how to climb.
Okay, very good. All right, so now let's move on to page 23, block and key.
Okay,
So I want you to read the whole story and don't forget about the details because I'm going to ask you questions after. Okay?
okay.
Let's start. Read.
Hello, this is a Baker Street Swimming Club. Please come quickly. Somebody's got our beautiful swimming cup.
Okay,
No
go.
problem. We're coming. Look, here's a note. We've got a big competition this afternoon. I've got the swimming cup. Aha, there are 2 letters here. TS. Walking slowly. Don't run near the pool. I have to shout loudly because it's difficult to hear in a swimming pool. What? Pardon? Well, the swimming cup isn't in the pool. Let's go and see Mr. Swift. He's got some clean towels. Aha, look. Here is E. He's got it. He's got the swimming cup. Give me that cup. Help me, coach. Oh, the cup was nice and clean for this afternoon's competition. Now look at it.
Okay. So first of all, let's practice again some of the words, okay, that you mispronounced. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with nice. Again, nice. Can you repeat? Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Difficult.
Difficult.
Shout.
Shout.
Because.
Because.
Now let's move on to the comprehension check. So what's the problem in this story? What's missing?
The coach missed his swimming cup.
So they couldn't find the swimming cup, right? Okay.
Yes.
So what happened to the swimming cup?
The swimming cup have to be clean for the competition.
Okay, very good. So who in the end had the swimming cup? Who cleaned it?
Mm, he is Terry Swift. Terry Swift.
Okay, good. Where did they look for the swimming cup first? Where, which part of the sports center did they look for the swimming cup first?
No.
And it's not a yes or no question. Which part of the activity center was he looking for the swimming cup? In the
with a swimming pool.
In the swimming pool. But there's a problem in the swimming pool. Okay, the coach cannot hear clearly when he's near a swimming pool. So what does he have to do?
He have to shout loudly.
Yes, because it's difficult to hear, he has to shout loudly. Okay, so what is the swimming cup for? Why were they looking for it?
Can you ask again?
What is the swimming cup for? And why is everybody looking for it?
This swimming cup is for the competition.
Okay, very good. Now the last part of your speaking test is about baseball and basketball. So we are going to compare them side by side. Let's start with the players, okay? How many players in each team for basketball and baseball do we need to be able to play? How many players for baseball and how many players for basketball? There has to be how many players for baseball?
There are 2 teams with 9 players in baseball.
Okay, how about in basketball? Well, how much do we need? Or not how much? How many players do we need in a team?
There are 2 teams with 5 players.
Exactly. Okay, so for baseball we have 9, and for basketball we have 5, right? Now, the second comparison is about the ball. Okay, can you compare the ball they used for baseball and the ball they used for basketball?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it. What kind of ball do they use in both sports?
They use a white small ball in baseball, and they use big and orange ball in basketball.
Okay, exactly. Very good. And the third and last comparison we need is how do they win in both sports? So how does a team win in baseball and how does a team win in basketball? Let's start with baseball. How does a team win in baseball?
Mm, when a player hits the ball, they run round the bases. When they arrive at fourth base, they get a run. The winning team is the team with more runs at the end of the game.
Exactly. So the team with more runs at the end of the game is the winner for baseball. How about for basketball? How do they get points and win?
They had to throw the ball to the basket.
Mhm. Then how does a team win? How do we know the winner?
You can throw, run, and bounce the ball, but you can't run and carry the ball at the same time. The winning team is a team with more points after 40 minutes.
Exactly. So the team who can shoot the ball into the basket will get points, and those points will be added all together. And if the team gets the highest points in 40 minutes, that team wins. Okay, very good. So that's it for today's speaking test. You did a very good job. Continue to practice with your pronunciation, okay? You have a good pronunciation. Sometimes you speak too fast and you forget to pronounce the end sound, like difficult becomes difficult, nice becomes nice, okay? So you have to practice on that. Okay, in the meantime, go back to the main session and study more. See you later, Mimi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I spent the last 2 weeks just grinning.